Hello, welcome back to SOMA. I believe this is part 7. It's been a little while since I played this. Good. I imagine you did. Basically, I'm recovering from the flu at the moment, which is always fun. My workplace is thoroughly pissed at me because I had the audacity to get sick on their time, so that's always good. So I'm really sorry if I suddenly start like bursting into fits of coughing and whatnot during this episode. Hopefully, I mean, I'll try and die quietly if I do, but hopefully nothing. If something chases me in this episode and it scares me and I start coughing and I die because I was friggin' scared, I'm gonna be pissed. There's a dog toy on that. Sorry. What should I do?
I can figure this out.
Yep. I was accidentally figuring it out already. This. No. And then back. What's the point in that? Didn't we just pull it out? Oh, I guess it's the equivalent of have you tried turning it off and on again. Let me in! Let me in so I can get chased by shit and get scared. And then have a deep inhale and start choking to death. On my own bile. Ah! Let me in. Let me in, I'd like to do Dun bath, please. Wait, there's a camera in here? And it's working? Who's watching me? What? It's very pretty. It's frozen. Frozen. Oh, there we go. Very nice.
Hello? Anyone there?
Hello. Hello.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Looks like someone's head-butted this. Open. Open. I thought I heard a thing. Can I crouch again? Oh, there we go. Nope, can't jump over the railing. There'll be no parkouring for you, Simon. Can I do... Oh, lovely. Well, what the flip do I do then? What the flippity-doo-dah do I do then? What about this one? What about this one? Oh, can I throw something into that? Ah! Oh, yes! I'm sure that didn't just awaken some dark ancient evil from get into... Why? There we go. Can I... Oh, okay. A stress ball! Sounded a bit heavy for a stress ball. Do it.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You
Ah!
guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat.
The Dunbat!
Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's... It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Okay, but I have questions. Okay. Why is it quarantined? What's in there that's gonna murder us horribly? And hey, I was thinking the other day, alright, so before we meet her, like, we see Disco Ball Man, and then she yells, like, no, this is important, go away. And then he throws her little harvester thingy that she's inside of. Guess what? Did it scramble her circuits, or is it just us that it's doing that shit to?
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Like, how did she not get completely scrambled by it, but we do if it even comes close to, like... If it so much as sneezes on us, we're dead. Oh well. So can I get places now? Can I do the thing? Can I do the thing over here? No. Alright, maybe I missed something over here. The urge to cough is upon me and I'm resisting it. Because it's... Oh! Oh! Good. Operational. Marvelous. Map. Oh my god, this place has multiple levels. Oh, we're gonna die. This is gonna take forever. Oh!
Looks like all your friends moved
Jesus
downstairs.
Christ.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Robin Bass, I recognize that name. Strasky. Oh yeah, he's the... Oh my goodness. Guests? I like how some of them it specifies. I guess these were the ones that killed themselves, hey. Oh, that's sad. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I did the thing again. Ooh.
Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Give me my thing back then, so I... whatever. How do I get downstairs? How do I get downstairs, lady? Do I just approach the big doors and bang on them or something? Hello? Do I have to go back out and then in again? No. Oh! Oh, that one's got a thing. Coming! Oh, I actually didn't notice that this one had a thing as well. Just gonna run blindly down this spooky car. Oh, maybe I should. Ooh! I forgot what the crouch button was. If that was Disco Monster, I probably would have died just then.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Because of Disco Ball... Blah. Can't talk. Disco Ball Man? Was it the 80s again? Come on. Ooh. Hello? Oh! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh, that really scared me. Yep. Oh. Good.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. I'll leave note about this.
I am actually quite nervous just walking around normally, I think. Ooh. Ordinarily, I would be crouched going through this all the time, I think. But I think in the name of actually
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
getting somewhere this playthrough,
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
I should probably try and like walk upright as much as I can and actually get somewhere. But fucking hell, that light is gonna get me every bloody time. Hello, Disco Ball Man. I feel like you're gonna pop up somewhere eventually. Do. Oh, fuck. Every time. So there's stairs here. Alright. I think that's where we came from. Hope there's not a dead under that. It's a cur! It's not a cur! That looks like an Omni tool. I was expecting like a body to fall out. Ah, that's nice. Well, this was pleasant. Locked. That's locked. That's locked. Not locked. Hey, it's Catherine! Hello?
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
What would she do with a souvenir anyway? What, are you gonna tie it to the Omni
Teddy bear
tool?
could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over. I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
I'm gonna rummage anyway. Journal! Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by the WoW. But more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created for the WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the Vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that the WoW copied my capsule project to construct a scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar to in its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the Vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside Vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the Vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. That's creepy. I only understand a little bit of that, and what I understand is creepy. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. I love how they couldn't think of anything more creative than space gun. Mark Saran killed himself after a scam. He's been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, that it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. And that's it. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She's too real. Aw, poor Reed. Oh, f*** it, I did it again. Is that...
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Oh.
You have a lot of toys.
Huh.
Beanie! Wait set. Okay, well. Hand thing. Well, I'm gonna clean up your room a little bit. I'm gonna just... Alright. I'm ready to continue. This whole room being dark whenever I come into it is really unnerving. I feel like something's gonna happen that's really gonna scare me. UFO? Or who? I don't know. It's a butthole! Oh, you took a photo of my butthole. That's lovely. Thank you. So these must be relatively recent then. So, like, there's got to be someone else who hasn't been horribly killed yet.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans.
I'll read this in a second.
As they're replaced by new cells, which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern.
Good.
When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity.
Is this the lunatic who's telling people to kill
It
themselves?
just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you'd be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
You sound like that Heaven's Gate guy. That cult. I've been watching a lot of cult documentaries. You sound like the guy who ran Heaven's Gate. You lunatic. No, wait. Dear friends, when you read this, I've entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce the completion, I'll bite down, quickly causing my own demise. Where did you get that? Where did you get cyanide salts? When you discover the truth behind my death... Why was it readily available to you? When you discover the truth behind my death, no, there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious! I advise you all do the same and join me inside the Ark. Oh no, I don't want to be in the Ark with that guy. He's crazy. He's crazy! Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WA a station-wide presence. Oh, it was you! We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you will need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the way from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition. But please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The way is an important, costly affair, and we have to follow a steady development without stepbacks. Wait, I wonder if he... No, that's stupid. I was like, maybe he's telling people to kill themselves to eliminate the competition, but that's a little bit silly. Wait. Where have I been? I was down there. Okay. Who's this? Robin Bass! Oh! Was Robin Bass the one out the front? Who was like, oh, I thought there'd be more people though? She killed herself? Oh, she did kill herself. Oh, she certainly did. Okay, not very messy though, considering, like... Should probably be a bit more... Aww. Aww. It's a nice photo. We're all dying anyway, I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Well, at least you can incriminate Catherine in that one. Ooh. Get. Aussies! Kitty! Wasn't this one opening? Alright then. Well... Okay, no, pick this up. Alright. Alright, I'm armed. I'm armed! Put that down for a second. A butthole! I can't switch the light on. I'm gonna stick my finger in the butthole. I'll stick my whole fist in there. Do it.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
What is that? What? Alright, well, there's something freaky in here somewhere. When did that come out here? And there's the ominous staircase. I'm just gonna check the other areas on this level. Already checked in there. Just gonna... Hello?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Please just reset your router. Okay.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Aww.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Wait, this one? Press. Japanese. Oh. Wait, that's us, isn't it? Munchie. That's the guy who did the scan.
David Munchie.
Oh, he lived
did
to a
this-
ripe old age.
What is this? Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Aww.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Good lord, that would be depressing. Why would it give me the option to erase the data? I'm not erasing the
What's a
data.
legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Don't know why I thought that one would work. Alright, let's go! Oh, that's ominous. Alright, let's go find that staircase down. Where was it again? This way? Alright, so, before we going up or are we going down?
Simon,
Down!
the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh my god, that sounds awful! Okay, well I'm gonna leave it here for this part. I'll see you guys next time. I'm sorry that this part's mostly just been a walking simulator, but judging by what was just said, I think the next part's gonna be quite scary. Toodaloo, my lovelies.